New Perplexity. Computer update is insane. GPT 5.4 Plus, Gemini 3.1 Pro. You are wasting hours every week trusting the wrong AI. One model gets it right, another one makes it up, and you have no idea which is which. You copy your question into ChatGPT, then Claude, then Gemini, manually comparing answers like it is 2023. That is not a workflow, that is a waste of time. And here's the thing, the best answer is never from just one model. Perplexity has been working on solving that. And the update they just dropped on March 6th takes it to a whole new level. Hey, I am Hannah. I help people actually learn and use AI tools in real life, not just talk about them. And today we are breaking down everything Perplexity just shipped in their March 6th, 2026 update. A major upgrade to Model Console with newer, more powerful models, plus custom skills, voice mode, a dedicated coding agent, and more. Stay with me because I am going to show you exactly how this works and why it actually matters for how you get things done. Before we get into the how, let me explain the why. Because understanding this changes how you think about using AI altogether. Every AI model has blind spots. GPT 5.4 is exceptional at reasoning, coding, and creative tasks. Claude Opus 4.6 handles nuanced analysis and long, complex documents really well. Gemini 3.1 Pro brings different training data and architectural choices that lead to different conclusions on the same inputs. Here's the thing Perplexity said out loud that most AI companies never admit. Their own data shows that model performance is increasingly varied across different tasks and questions. No single model wins every time, so instead of making you guess which one to use, they built something to handle that for you. This is called Model Console. Perplexity first launched it back in February 2026 with older models. The March 6th update just upgraded it significantly. Now it runs GPT 5.4, Claude Opus 4.6, and Gemini 3.1 Pro in parallel, built directly into Perplexity Computer. You ask one question. All three models answer it independently. A synthesizer model then reviews all three outputs, resolves conflicts where possible, and gives you one combined answer showing where the models agree and where they differ. When they converge, you move forward with confidence. When they disagree, that is your signal to dig deeper before acting on any single response. When I first started using tools like this, I was genuinely overwhelmed. There's so much happening so fast. That is when I found a community called AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones waste it. Real use cases, practical implementations, people sharing what is working for them right now. If you are serious about using AI to improve your work and your skills, check it out. Link is in the description. And I want to show you exactly how to use it in a minute. But first, there is something about the Orchestrator model that most people are going to miss. Stick around for that. Here is the part that makes Model Console more than just a combination tool. You get to choose which model acts as the synthesizer. That is the model responsible for reviewing the three outputs and producing the final answer. Different orchestrators weigh things differently, handle disagreements differently, and prioritize different things. So depending on your task, your orchestrator choice actually changes the quality of what you get back. This is Perplexity showing that they are not just stacking models. They are building a real orchestration system. And that shift matters. The future of AI is not about which single model is the best. It is about using the right models for the right tasks, running them in parallel, and synthesizing results into something more reliable than any one model alone. Perplexity Computer is built around that idea. Model Console is just the most visible piece of it. But Model Console is not even the only thing they shipped. Let me walk you through the rest of this update because there is a lot. First up is custom skills. Custom skills let you teach Perplexity Computer how to handle a task once and it remembers forever. These are reusable capabilities, step-by-step instructions, preferred formats, specific workflows. You create a custom skill for any task you do repeatedly, and Computer applies it automatically every time that type of task comes up. Think about how much time you spend re-explaining context at the start of every AI conversation. With custom skills, that stops. Next is voice mode. Voice mode brings natural conversation directly into Perplexity Computer on web. You can describe a project out loud, give feedback mid-task, or redirect what is happening without typing a single word. The feature is powered by the same voice technology in Perplexity's Comet browser. You can brainstorm and build at the same time. Talk through what you need, iterate in real time, all hands-free. Then there is the GPT 5.3 Codex coding sub-agent. Perplexity Computer now has access to GPT 5.3 Codex as a dedicated coding specialist. When Computer hits a complex coding task, it can automatically delegate to Codex. We are talking writing large amounts of production-quality code, fixing bugs using browser developer tools, and pushing code directly to GitHub. If you are building software with Perplexity Computer, this is a significant upgrade. And they also added GPT 5.4 and GPT 5.4, thinking to Perplexity for Pro and Max subscribers. GPT 5.4 Thinking adds step-by-step reasoning for tackling more complex problems, so you now have access to OpenAI's latest reasoning model right inside Perplexity. Okay, here is how to actually enable Model Console. You need to be on Perplexity Max. It is web-only right now. Go to the main interface, open the model selector, and choose Model Console. Done. Then pick your orchestrator and send your query. Where it shines most is anything where accuracy really matters. Stress testing a business plan, getting balanced perspectives on a complex topic, fact-checking something before you act on it. Anytime one model's blind spot could cost you, running all three and seeing where they land is a much stronger process than trusting one answer. Quick note on tiers. Model Console is Max only. Custom skills, voice mode, and the Codex coding sub-agent are all part of Perplexity Computer. GPT 5.4 is available for both Pro and Max subscribers. And the broader point is that Max gives you Claude Opus 4.6, GPT 5.4, and Gemini 3.1 Pro all under one subscription instead of paying separately for each platform. Here is what I want you to take away from this. Perplexity is not just an AI search engine anymore. It is a full orchestration workspace. And this update is one of the most complete things any AI platform has shipped in a while. Model Console, custom skills that remember your workflows, voice mode, a dedicated coding agent, and GPT 5.4, all in one place. The skill worth building right now is not just learning one tool. It is learning how to orchestrate them. That gap is only getting bigger. If you are looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences. What is working, what is not, which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip, no hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It has helped me stay on top of updates like this one and figure out how to actually apply them. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. If you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links are in the comments and description. You will get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 58,000 members who are crushing it with AI. If this video helped you understand what is actually happening with Perplexity right now, drop a like and subscribe. I put out new AI content regularly, and I always make sure it is accurate, up to date, and actually useful. I will see you in the next one.